Okay, well, we're live outside Charing Cross Police Station in central London, and what just happened is Tommy Robinson came to the march against anti-Semitism. As anyone that follows Tommy will know, Tommy is a Zionist, and he's also a friend and supporter of the Jewish people in the United Kingdom. He was forcibly removed from the march. The police came into a cafe where he was having breakfast, threatened him with arrest and removal, and as soon as he left the cafe, he was immediately arrested, and it was quite a violent altercation. They forcibly removed him from the march, put handcuffs on him, and took him away in a police van. Again, the police broke promises they gave to us at the scene. They told us that as soon as they got him out of the area, they would talk about releasing him. They didn't even talk about it. They just bundled him straight into a van, drove him away. It looks like he's had CS gas sprayed in his face. He was certainly violently treated by the police. He was handcuffed and manhandled. And the reality is, he was going there to do his job. Tommy Robinson's job is a journalist. He works for a company called Urban Scoop that is basically a media company that provides alternative media to the British public and in fact to the world. And he was arrested as soon as he left the cafe and started trying to do his job. This is an absolute scandalous abuse of police power. And when you look at what's been happening in the UK in the past month, let's start at the beginning. Let's start at what this is really all about. On the 7th of October, jihadists, violent, lunatic jihadists, stormed into Israel, murdered men, women and children, raped women in front of their children, beheaded people, did the most savage attacks on the Jewish people since the Holocaust. And what we were at today was an event to stand in solidarity with the Jewish people and stand against anti-Semitism. Instead of that, the Metropolitan Police have turned this into an absolute circus. We've seen in the past month and a half, we've seen people literally glorifying jihad on the streets of London, celebrating the murder of 1,400 Jews. We have seen the most vile anti-Semitic chants been made week after week after week on the streets of London. We've seen mass intimidation by Islamists, by Hamas supporters. We've seen groups like Hizb ut-Tahrir and the Muslim Brotherhood, who are banned in many countries, even in the Middle East, celebrating their ideology and preaching their vile ideology on the streets. We've seen footage from mosques where preachers have been reading verses from the Hadith and verses from the Quran that denigrate Jews and call for the slaughter of Jews. That's what we've been seeing on the streets of London, on the streets of the United Kingdom in the past month and a half. And what happens? An independent journalist who has taken a stand against the very jihadists that carried out this attack, he's taken a stand against them. He has been violently arrested, manhandled, bundled into a police van, and we don't know where he's gone. We've come to Charing Cross Police Station here to try and find out where he is. And let's just go inside and see if we can find out what's going on in Charing Cross Police Station. Hi there, we're just doing a report for Urban Scoop. We're trying to find out what's happened to Tommy Robinson. Have you got any information on that? He was arrested at a march about an hour ago. Hello? Can you hear us? Obviously not. Well, that's the response I actually expected from the Metropolitan Police. They just completely ignored us, treated us like scum and just walked off. That's not really a police service, is it? That's a Stasi-type organisation that really doesn't care about the British people and wants to cause as many problems as possible. So, not surprised, no answers from the police. We've been into that police station 3 times now. They failed to give us any answers, and the police officer there closed the books and ran away. So what does that tell you about the Metropolitan Police? See you all soon. How'd that go? All right.